Alright, we appear to be up and running. I wonder when I'm going to reach the day where I get past that. Remember, I got to look over here. Now, I found a way to... Doesn't matter if the flag hangs out. That would be nice to actually have the flag hanging out. There you go. How's that? Love those colors. Fight for them at the drop of a hat. Alright, here we go. My afterwalk files videos. My afterwalk video files. Afterwalk video files. Episode number 4. Or video number 4. Video number 4. As you can see, the stick, that hurts. As you can see, I've got the problem with the camera fixed. It's a temporary fix, but nonetheless, a fix it is. I have a selfie stick, a hook in the ceiling, a selfie stick with another selfie device or a short tripod deal turned upside down. You got to see it. It's actually ingenious. Took a little while to figure it out, but then, and actually I had no idea how I was going to do something. And I walked around the house and all of a sudden I saw something and went, that's what I could use to stabilize it with. So there we go. And there it is. Okay. I believe that's good for now. All right. What should we talk about today? Well, I got to say something. First of all, my videos, my after walk video files, the videos will be 15 minutes long. If you don't want to spend 15 minutes hanging out with me, then why'd you click on the video? That's all I don't know what else to say to you. They're basically for me. I cut a video, and if I like it, if it's uploadable for the public consumption, I put it up. It's usually cut for general audiences. I have 3 channels: Students of America, 1776, Dear America, 1776, and Firefighters Last Stand 9/11 at youtube.com. They're all YouTube channels. I don't need any .com sites for what? Anyway, maybe that'll be later on. We'll hook all that up. I need a staff. Listen, anybody out there that's listening to me, please lock on to what I'm trying to do. Lock on to what I'm trying to do. So when I wet my hair and brush it back, it gets like a blonde streak in the middle. Is that how that works now? I'll remember that. So I'll go dry tomorrow. Okay. And if you see me looking over here in the center, it's because I'm looking at the time. I don't want to go over 15 minutes. I'm running a timer now, but I don't have the secondary timer hooked up. Big mistake, but it's okay. The first one will go off at 9. And I've just spent 3 minutes on absolutely nothing. Isn't that great? All right, let's cut into it. First of all, got no business making a video before I went on my walk. I was falling asleep in the chair and just absolutely, completely blasted, exhausted. I hope I'm going to be able to sleep 12 hours when I go to sleep tonight. I don't want to get up before the 12-hour mark, but I am going to get up after the 12-hour mark. And guess what I'm going to do? It's going to be Saturday night, tomorrow night, well, today. I don't count it unless when the sun comes up, that's when it's the next day in my world. Right now it's 1:16, January 16th. It's supposed to be the 15th, but we're in the middle of the night here, and I do not disclose the time because I don't want anybody to know my schedule, my walking schedule. 2021, the year where it's all going to happen. Well, the year of the cage door. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to get something to call it because 2020 was the year of the cage. We're now in cages. Door's not closed yet, but we are now officially back in cages. They did that in 2020. Yeah, you like it? And that mask that we're wearing, well, that control and submission device, who called that today? Steve Quayle on the What's His Name show, the What's His Name show. Censorship, baby. What can you do? Steve Quayle said that it's our yellow star back during the Holocaust. It's our yellow star, the mask. I don't want to have one sitting here. I don't want one sitting here. I should start off the video with it. Actually, I should be sitting here in chains, but that's it. We'll do stuff like that later on when I get some funding. And there we go. On that note, everybody spread the word. Look, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to start up a liberty freedom movement. I'm trying to create a voice, which I'm going to do with the firefighters. We're going to pull a stunt, I dare say, in front of the White House. It can't be in front of the White House now. There's like 67 different fences around the White House now. You can't get anywhere near the White House now. And from what I understand, they're erecting multiple boundaries around the Capitol now. And if they haven't done the Supreme Court, which, I mean, why would I want to go do something in front of the Supreme Court? They're a bunch of traitorous sellouts. They proved that in the last action that they took, which was no action at all. It was a refusal to take action. I mean, what's going on? Well, look, I'm just sitting over here and I'm praying to God that there's about, I want to say, 1 million warriors out there that feel the same way I do. I'm going to approach the firefighters of America and call them out. I have an inside man that's going to make some phone calls when I launch the video. The firefighter video is being done tomorrow. Hell or high water, tomorrow it's going out. I made a couple of cuts, I didn't like them. It's going to be different. It was actually on the way back here, I was thinking, it'll go through tomorrow. It'll happen tomorrow. Because on Saturday the 16th of January, it'll happen tomorrow. We only got a couple of days left before the fireworks start happening. Actually, they're supposed to happen this weekend, but I'll talk about that in a second. Where am I at? 7 minutes? Okay. The firefighters video is going to be to call out the firefighters to band together with me so we can stand together and start up a campaign called 343 and Me. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to band together, 343 of us and me, and we're going to go in front of some prestigious place, some place that means something. I wanted it to be the White House so the president can hear us. It may be, but not for a while. So we're going to start someplace else. Maybe we'll do it in front of Mar-a-Lago. But I don't think he's going to be inside to hear us. We'll have to record it for him. Maybe I can go up there and talk to the guys inside and tell them to record. Oh my God, do you see? Oh yes! The whole time I'm wondering, how do we get to the point where we could go reenact that scene from the movie that I have in mind? It's a killer stunt. You have no idea what we're fixing to do. I'll let it out tomorrow, and then I'll start calling every firehouse up and down the East Coast. And then we'll do it in front of Mar-a-Lago real soon. Well, I mean, it depends if the big dog is still in there. The word is that I have is that the insurrection, I didn't know that was the alarm sound that was going to come on there. It sounded like da-da-da, da-da-da, whatever. Okay, 9 minutes in, I've got 5 minutes to make my point. The last 5 minutes of the video is always going to be it takes the choo-choo, the locomotive a little bit of time to get going, and then once it gets going, it just starts chugging and lugging and just starts going down the track. The whole thing was to get to where he could hear us. Now, I don't even know if he's going to be in there. Well, the word is that the Insurrection Act has already been invoked. He didn't advertise it. And all those peacocks up there that are grinning, smiling and a-grinning and steaming under the stars got a big surprise coming. This is what the word is from the intelligence world. Dr. Steve, and it's not just Dr. Steve Pachenik. I heard it from a second source today. Dr. Steve Pachenik is super confident. Everybody's getting arrested. All the traitors are getting arrested. They're all going to prison. I hope so, because if he doesn't do the right thing here, then we're going to have to do the right thing. And if we don't do the right thing, well, then we're all getting fed to the lions. And that's the way that's going to go down. I hope everybody out there in the world sees this. I hope the firefighters see this. I hope calling out the firefighters is basically just a formality. I hope so. But nonetheless, the stunt we're going to do, we're going to create the voice. We're just going to go ahead and go through with it, no matter what happens, because the world is going to see this. And it wasn't just for the big dog. You know, I wanted Trump to be a part of it. If he's not going to be, then so be it. We'll move on. I mean, let's face it, the last round of the 15-round fight, he dropped his hands and is letting them beat him to death. Two theories about that. One of them is that I imagine somebody might have got to the president's ear and said, you know, they say they're going to shoot Barron in the face or something. Doesn't matter when. I mean, you know, sometime during his life, that's how he's going to go. And we're going to take out the rest of your family before or after that. And Trump folded. There's a really good chance that happened. I hope not. I mean, let's face it. Anybody out there, I got 12 minutes. Anybody out there, I mean, you know, you show any man out there, excuse me, pardon me. You show any man out there, let's say a tablet or a large phone, with his family playing on the jungle gym out back with red dots all over him. And basically that guy's going to get up, he's going to stand up and turn around and bend over and do anything you want. Instead of watch his family be wiped out, massacred. In real time, massacred. I don't think any man would be able to handle going through that. Oh, yeah, and I hear it. All the Barney badass crap that comes along with that. Yeah, but then every single one of them will die. You don't think they don't have a backup plan to take care of you after that? Come on. It's not how the world works. Wake up. Anyway, I think that we got a big surprise coming. I think the right thing's going to be done. I think that we're going to be happy as hell after this. And then I won't have to put the Superman Trump suit, the Superman Trump suit in the closet and not even be able to use it. You know, because I am doing an amateur build muscle suit and it's the Superman Trump. And I was really looking forward to using that. I was really looking forward to giving birth to that in front of the White House so the El Presidente could hear us reenact that scene. I can't wait. We're going to do it anyway, guys. Don't worry about it. And all the students out there, if you guys want to get together in a mass, because if he's not reelected, I'm going to go into a Superman muscle suit with the Superman colors, and we'll just do it that way. And we'll go create a voice. The important thing here is to create a liberty freedom movement and to create a voice. Excuse me. I'm running out of time here. I wonder if this was a decent video. I wonder. Anyway, let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to put the firefighters video out tomorrow, Saturday the 16th, and I'm going to be calling out the firefighters. Other than that, I'd like to get trucks together. Like I said, I've got a lot of lofty goals here. There's Veterans Ranches, our own law firm, our own news station, news channel with an investigative research branch of over 100 people. I need a staff. If a couple of people out there, I need a bunch of sisters, man. I've got a video that I'm putting out called My Sisters of America. And if I could put this out, 30 seconds left, if I could put this out and get some help, and we get funding, then we'll be living in a multi-million-dollar mansion someplace with a nice big office and a liberty freedom movement that cannot be stopped for nothing on the face of this earth. Let me make another video. I feel like it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Part 2 coming up.